Hello again, it's Colleen from selfdiscoverythroughart.com. That's selfdiscoverythroughart, T-H-R-U, art.com. I wanted to share a little bit about why I'm created at Self-Discovery Through Art and why I'm getting on here and doing these videos. And my experience has been that when I started doing process arts and when I started expressing my feelings to canvas, is that my whole life began to open up in ways that until then, no matter how much talk therapy or this or that I did, it didn't seem to expand in that way. And then all of a sudden, I was in this training where we were using theater and the arts, and something happened. Like, I was able to access parts of myself that I hadn't had in a long time. And the thing about art is it connects us to our childlike self, because we can paint with our fingers, we can rub our hands. If we allow, if we don't come from I've got to create something and it's got to look like this, and I just create what has heart and meaning, or I want to try this blue, I'm going to try this blue on this canvas, is it can take us to places that make us feel so joyful because all we're doing is playing. And I have found that when I don't try to create stuff from my brain, that the inner critic doesn't have a voice then, because it doesn't even know what I'm creating, because I don't know what I'm creating. And as a result of that, whatever I create in the end often feels like magic. It's like, I couldn't have made this stuff up if I had tried, you know what I mean? And to me, that's the beauty of it all. But I also want to stress is that when we allow ourselves to put ourselves into paint and color and shapes, our voice into that, something deep happens inside the heart where we can heal traumas without having to go down into the deep, dark dungeon of the story of that. The story can be told in the paint, and the paint holds it, and you get to move on and become more joyful and expanded and live a much larger life. So if you like what I'm talking about, please like my YouTube channel, and I'll keep showing up the best I can and try to give you things of value so that you can experience firsthand. If it's not a fit, please move on, and thank you for taking time. Thanks.